Get this raised up. We're going to see if that does any better. Getting the coins up closer to you guys. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to go ahead and get a giveaway in here pinned for you guys. Be sure to get in that giveaway. There we go. We also have some stuff in the Buy It Now section. And we will may do a few flash sales with it. I'm not sure exactly. We got some stuff in the auction category. If there's anything you'd like to see, I can show it to you. We can run it. It's going to be kind of like a show and tell. It's going to be a little bit better than what I generally do, where I do the $2 starts. I'll go ahead and get the first one pinned for you guys, and you'll see about what I'm talking about here. Yep, I got it on my own screen. Just figure I'd do something a little bit different. All right. So this one right here, as you can see, it's really horrible shape, but it's still an 1819. Hard to see that 18, that 19, but it is a large cent. Really horrible shape. But we're just going to start with this one. We're going to start it at $10. I think $10 is fair on this piece. It's a nice large cent. Again, has seen better days, but it is, what is that, 207 years old? I mean, that's an oldie. We're going to try it for $10. We're going to do these at 10 seconds. Hope everybody's having a great, wonderful Sunday afternoon, the rest of your weekend. We're going to start it at $10, 10 seconds, if there's any interest. Two seconds. Alrighty. Now we'll show one of these. Then we'll get back to some US. This right here is a un peso. This is 1866. This is 10% silver. We'll try this at $10, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Un peso, 10 seconds. Thank you for sharing out the stream also, guys. Alrighty. No worries. Let's see if I can. I need to put this one on a sleeve. Is this any better? Look how beautiful that is. Un peso, 1867, 10%. Nice, beautiful toning going on there. We're going to start it at $10, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Be sure to get in that giveaway. $10 silver. There's about, I think it's close to $8 in scrap. Just scrapping that coin alone. Yes, if you sell, be sure to shout yourself out. There you go. 1942 Mercury dime. Really nice, beautiful shape, folks. Where's my, there it is. I'll bring it up a little closer for you guys. 1942. Has some nice, beautiful detail on this one. We'll try it at $10, 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. Alrighty. Next one, let's do going here, edit. Done. Save. All right, next one right here, and thank you guys for the hearts. This is a 1842 Seated Liberty dime. Has been cleaned. Look at the beautiful, nice detail on this coin. 1842, well over 150 years old, folks. More in the over 175, 182 years. 1842, folks. Gonna start it at $22 if there's any interest. 10 seconds on the clock. I wish everyone go up. Beautiful coin right there. Seated Liberty dime, full rims. Alrighty. Moving it on to the next one. 1851 half dime. 1851 half dime. And these are silver, 90% silver. I didn't even say that on the other one, but that's all right. 1851 half dime, $22, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. You got a giveaway drawing. Going to Logan. R. You got it. Congratulations, Logan. That is headed your way. On to random giveaways. You're very welcome. It's going to be a coin, probably going to be over 100 years old, headed your way. Congratulations. Let's try a 1853 with arrows. Seated Liberty dime. 1853 with arrows. Seated Liberty dime. Starting at 22. 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. 2 seconds. Alrighty. Now let's see. What do we have? Let's try this one. Right here. Really nice shape here. This one is a really nice 1819. If you remember seeing the one before, like that one. This one's a really nice shape. Got a little scratch right there going through the bust of it. But 1819 large cent, folks. We'll try that one right there at 22. 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. Nice large cent. 1819. Over 200 years old. All right, let's see. Moving it on along. Here we go. We'll see if everybody's awake right here. We're going to leave it at the 22. Well under spot. 1950. Benjamin Franklin, $50. Beautiful, beautiful Benjamin Franklin. 1950, starting at $22, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Benjamin Franklin. 90% silver. Yep, got a crack on the back on that bell. All right. All righty. We tried. We're going to go. Oh, we're going to do one more before I start doing my regular stuff. Starting this at 22, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. This is a commemorative $50. It's your Stone Mountain one. $90 silver. Stone Mountain, 90% silver. And going to Still C3. Thank you so much. Thank you again for all the bits. And that is headed your way, lot number 1. All right. And let's do, go in here, edit this. If I can find it. Edit. And then 2. There we go. All right. Next one's going to be, this is called a NIFC, not intended for circulation. Kennedy $50. Beautiful, nice copper nickel. Beautiful, nice shape, folks. 2004, Philadelphia. Not intended for circulation. They were only issued by the United States government mint. United States mint. They'll start it off at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. That was the only one of the Stone Mountain that I had. All right, no interest on that. All right, we're going to try this one. We're going to start it at $2. You're very welcome. Sorry about that. I usually do have a few of them laying around. I don't today. We're going to start this off for you guys at $2. Definitely worthwhile more than that, but we're going to try it for you guys 10 seconds, whichever one goes up. 1819. You're talking about a 206-year-old coin. I think they're sleeping. Yep. All righty. Let's see. Let's try Indian head. Now, it will be in a sleeve if it gets purchased 1905 Indian. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. 1905 Indian. Alrighty. What is this one right here? 1907 Indian. Partial Liberty in there. 1907. $2, 10 seconds. No interest. Alrighty. Let's see. Go back in here. Edit this one. We'll show and tell another one. This one right here, folks, is in beautiful shape for a ridiculously low start. Look how beautiful this Barber dime is. 1892. Well over 100 years old. 1892 Barber dime. Beautiful shape. Not only that, it does have a slight rotated die, VF Plus condition in this, but it's still very beautiful. When I flip this one right on the axis, whatever, it's slightly tilted to the left. It's going counterclockwise just a little bit, but we're going to start it off at $30, 10 seconds if there's any interest. Beautiful Barber, one of the most beautiful ones I've ever sold on Whatnot. If it sells, 90% silver, that's right. Alrighty. And then we'll do, let's see. I'm looking. Let's try this one right here. 1908 San Francisco Barber $50. Find my loot. San Francisco 1908, starting at $30, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Barber $50. Alrighty. Moving it on along. All right, how about a Seated Liberty dime, 1877 Carson City. Carson City, there it is, CC, 90% silver, 1877 Carson City Seated Liberty dime, starting at 30, 10 seconds. Alrighty. Let's see. Find the next one here. All right, how about a 3-cent piece? 1865. This is a copper nickel, 1865, 3-cent piece. Says rotated die. Let's check that rotation out. 1865. Flip it around. Has a slight rotation to the right. Nonetheless, 1865, 3-cent piece, starting at $30, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. 3-cent piece, 10 seconds. Man, the wind is up here. Alrighty. I will do. I'm looking. Yeah, if anything else kind of in that price range, I can just keep running it at that. Here we go. This would be a deal. How about two of them? 1891 New Orleans, and then you have a 1875 Philadelphia. One dime, Seated Liberty. You got 90% silver. You're getting both of these for one money, folks. Got 1875, 1891 New Orleans. You got two in this pack, starting at $30, 10 seconds. That's a deal already, just at the $30 mark. Seated dime, getting them both. No, ready? Now we'll go to 1869 large cent. So, hold on. I'm an idiot. That ain't a large cent. All right. 1869 2-cent piece. 1869 2-cent piece. Nice 2-center right there. 1869. Still got some nice details going on with it. It has issues due to it being 1869. I already have issues with me. I'm not that old. Starting at $30, 10 seconds if there's any interest. But I figure I'd do show and tell. A lot of these I just can't start at $2. I hope you guys understand that. We usually have $2 shows on here. We're still going to have the $2 shows on here, so be sure to give us a follow. We're still going to have those. We'll show a really nice one here. Bear with me 1 second. All right, this one right here, 1871. Look at the detail on this one, folks. 1871. Still see the full lines and the shield right there. In God, the we is really, really weak, but in God we trust. Then the reverse. Nice 2-cent piece there, folks. Really nice shape. And I don't know why I got large cent on there. Let me scratch that off and put 2 cents. I must have been in a hurry when I did these. Got a 3-year-old too, so there you go. But it's 1871, 2 cents. Starting at 75 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock, whichever one go up. Beautiful shape, beautiful coin. 2-cent piece. Got the full lines on it. In the shield. Nice, beautiful shape. All right. Let's try nope, that's not it. That's not it. Yep, let's do this one. Look how beautiful this nice 1913 Barber half a dollar is. 1913 Barber half dollar. Still has some nice details considering its age. 1913, starting that at 75. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. I'll keep looking to see. I had another one I was going to show, but I can't find it. No interest. All right. While we in that same bracket, I got 2 more.
You remember taking the M&Ms off the table?
Yeah, put them on the table. On top of the table. On top. On the very, very top. Toward the back of the table, toward the counter.
Those are peanut M&Ms. The break.
Yes. Oh, I don't know where those are. There, it's going to be on the table though. There's that. And I'll put this up here. This is the 1876 Seat of the Liberty Quarter. Carson City. Has seen better days, but it's there. Carson City, nice better date. Starting at 75. 10 seconds. We wish everyone good luck. To Zeggett. Alrighty. Moving it to the next one. Got another one, 1876. This one has been cleaned, looks like. But 1876. Seat of the Liberty Quarter. There's your CC right underneath the eagle there. Another nice year. Starting at 75. 10 seconds. I'm going to go help my wife real quick find something. All right. No interest. Where is the... Had a nice flying eagle I want to run. Gotta find it. There it is. We'll keep it at that same thing. XF Details. Beautiful shape, folks. 1857. Flying Eagle. Scent. Nice, beautiful shape. Better than most I've seen. 75, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Alrighty. And I'm looking. Alright. We're going to leave it at 75. This right here should be what's stamped on it. Maybe 100, 105. We're going to leave it at 75. Oldest one right here. That's one of the oldest ones. 1806. Half cent. Rotated die. Look how rotated it is right there. Something just fell over in the backyard. The wind is really bad here. But that does have a significant rotated die on it. Has seen better days, but it is there, folks. That is the half cent rotated die, 1806. Nonetheless, 1806 rotated die, half dime. Gonna start it off for you guys at 75. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Alrighty. Let's try this right here. Cat Bust, half dime. 1834, Cat Bust. Half dime. Yep, UNC Liberty. Beautiful, beautiful coins, folks. Starting at 75. Look, $40 back of what I got it. Really nice shape. Alrighty. Moving on along. Let's go to let's see. Auction. Edit listing. Alright, I'll see if we'll run some stuff at some $2 starts for you guys. I gotta pull it real quick. There we go. We have a 1909 penny. This is the first year. We'll start that for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Alrighty. We will try $1924 Commerce Industries, France. What, 103 years old, 102 years old. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. France, 1924. All right, well, we're on France, 1923 France. $2, 10 seconds. No interest. Come on. There we go. All right, how about a 1912 Liberty V nickel? Liberty V nickel, 1912, $2, 10 seconds. Jar Jar Binks, hello and welcome. You just missed some really nice coins. I did some show and tell with them. Blue chip. This is just like the S&H green stamps. It tells you a little bit about them right here. It influenced people to use cash instead of store credit, and then they would issue these stamps when you got store credit. I mean, when you use cash in the store, and they give you a catalog that you could redeem the stamps for stuff out of the catalog. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Nice piece of history. Can't remember. I don't have a year when they were. All right. Can't remember the years it was for the blue chip. I think that was out west. All right, we'll try a Poor Man Double Die. 1955. You got the 195, and that very last 5 is the one that is protruding a double 5, like a little ghost hanging out there. Has seen better days. Got some corrosion on the back. Still worth $2 though. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Nice little hair. All right. Moving it on along. This is the one y'all was waiting on. 1936 Buffalo nickel. Has been cleaned, polished. Don't clean your coins. 1936 Buffalo nickel. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. It is pretty. And Apkin taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you again for all the bids, and that is headed your way. Lot number 2. All right, let's try one of these. This is a Poor Man Double Die in a nice, beautiful shape right here, folks. 1955, and here you go, 195. And again, that last 5 has that doubling, almost like a little shadow going on there. They call those Poor Man doubles, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. 2 seconds. And going to Atkin. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your bid. Lot number 3. All right. Moving it on along to, let's try one of these. 1902 Indian Head. 1902 Indian Head. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. And Karma Coda, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. That will be coming your way. That one's going to be lot number 4. Alrighty. Let's see. Woot. Yep, woot woot. We used to do the woot woot. You're very welcome. 1904. Got a splitting headache right there. But still, nonetheless, 1904, over 100 years old. Indian Head Penny, 1904, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. I'm going to drop it. 1904. Alrighty. Now let's go to. I get right in front of me. Try one of these. Oh wow! Happy birthday. 1949. AU to uncirculated condition. Does have a little issue going right there at the 2 o'clock. Still, nonetheless, great book filler. Nice, beautiful shape. AU to uncirculated, going 1949 starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. And going to Atkins, taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. Lot number 5. Alrighty. Now we'll do, let's see. There we go. Got a 1912. Got partial Liberty, partial letters. 1912 Liberty V nickel. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. Alrighty. There we go. Go ahead and run these. I don't know what these are. They could be stones, rocks, glass, gemstones. You get in the whole bag, but they're pretty. And you get in the whole bag of them. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. $2 seconds. Getting the whole bag. Going to Atkins. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you again for the bid. And that's headed your way. Lot number 6. All right. Go ahead and do these. Found another one of these. Only one I got of these though, but this is 5. What's it? They're starfish. Some of these are in pretty good shape. All from the Bahamas, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. That's your handwriting. Ashley goes, who's that ugly handwriting? You're writing a lot better than me. If y'all order from us, you guys know that's my handwriting, signing every one of them. Atkins, thank you again. That's headed your way. And if y'all don't know what it ever says, it says, thank you again, Nathaniel, Ashley, and Gracie. Let's see. I'm gonna do something crazy. Just because it's supposed to be show and tell anyway, so we'll get back to some stuff that's a little more on the, let's see, on the show and tell spectrum. All right. Next one, we're going to do this roll right here. Can't get the lid to fit down on there. There might be one extra. It might not be. But these are all 1950s, and they're all going to be AU to BU. They're going to be red, brown. And I'll kind of give you a little peek at what they look like. But they're all in really beautiful, nice shape. I don't want to put my fingers on them too much. So there you go. But they're all going to be from the 50s. Don't know what years, don't know what mint marks, but they're all going to be at least AU. May have some BUs and then red to brown. All going to be beautiful shape. I'm going to try that roll right there. Starting at 35. Let's see if I got did I pin it up here? Nope. Something went wrong. Bear with me. There we go. Got it. Start at 35, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. Getting the whole roll. All right. No interest. I'm going to put that roll to the side, and I'll show you this one. Going to be 1950s AU to BU, just like that other one. I'll just show you a couple of sneak peeks from the top. Try not to touch them. So they're all beautiful, nice shape. So 1952. Beautiful coins. Before I start piecing them out and doing them individually, starting at 35, 10 seconds on the clock, whichever one goes up, 50 of them in there. Yep, 50 times 2 is 100. That's what they'll be. All right. And let's go in here. We have got a semi-key roll for you guys to run. And it is uncirculated, really nice. We'll try it. This right here. It's a semi-key roll. This one right here is 1955S. All these are going to be unk shaped, uncirculated. All going to be 55S's. Beautiful 55S's, folks. I'm going to try that out for you guys, starting at 75. Less than $2. Starting 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. 1955S. I forgot what it is in the MS60 to MS64 range, but that's a nice, good roll right there. All right. Now we'll try. We have one more. This one right here might blow some people's minds, but we're going to try it anyway. I was going to do 375 on it. We're going to make it 350. This one right here is 1942S, another semi-key date. The only one that I saw that has that issue, which I've got to touch. Wish I had a glove, but I'm going to touch it because it's the ugliest one. But it's still nice, beautiful. I think it was an ender, but the rest of these are really nice shape. You might have some little dark spots on them, what have you. But these on another platform bring anywhere from $15 to the $30 range. Most all of them selling for around $20 for one. And you got 50 of them in there with the one with the problem. You may have spots on some of them. Nonetheless, it's the semi-key one. We're going to start it at 350. If there's any interest, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. That's a hard roll. I do believe gray sheet on it's 400 for that roll. All ready? Moving it on along. Edit. Let's see. Let's do one. We'll start at 20. Carson City. Nope, not a Carson City. Scratch that. Not a Carson. But it is a nice, beautiful seated Liberty dime, folks. 1878. Look at this beautiful detail. Full Liberty in the shield. 1887. 1887. That's not my handwriting. Let me fix that. Yep. Bear with me 1 second. Definitely worth $20 start. 1887. Yeah. I usually reholder these, but that's definitely an 1887. Let's look for a mint mark. Nope, it is Philadelphia. 1 dime. Seated Liberty dime. Looks to have been cleaned too. Don't clean your coins, folks. But 1887 dime. Let's see. That's quarters. Don't need quarters. All right. Starting at 20, 10 seconds. Wish everyone go up. Seated Liberty dime, 1887. All right. Leave that one out. Let's do 1864 2-cent piece. Make sure the date's right on this one this time. Yep, 1864 2-cent piece. Starting at 20, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Two seconds. Alrighty. Moving it on along, we have. I can't do that one. Can do. All right, we can do this one right here. 3-cent piece. Gonna start at $20. I'm trying to find some that I can start in that same price range. Make it easier. 1868 says slight rotation error. We'll check that out. Goes a little bit to the right, not very badly though, just very slightly. So you get an 1868 3-cent piece, copper nickel. 1868. I'll start it at $20. Cheap enough. 10 seconds. Two seconds. And no interest. Alrighty. These are U.S. coins. I don't know. I don't think anybody asked about that, but they are from the U.S. Let's see. I do. All right. Edit listing. Let's try one of these. Do it for 35. It's a Flying Eagle cent. A lot better shape than a lot of others you see out there. 1857 Flying Eagle cent. Nice, beautiful shape. That is not toasted at all. That has still some great detail. 1857, starting at 35, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Nice, beautiful coin. Only made for 3 years, 86, 87, and 88 in the 1800s. No interest. Alrighty. Let's do 7. All right. Already did 57, 57. Let's do, how about an 1892 Barber dime? Slight rotated said slight die rotation to the left. Not really bad. Nonetheless, Barber dime, 1892. Really nice, beautiful shape. See the Liberty in the headband, 1892. Possibly could have been dipped, but very beautiful, nice details. I'm going to start that at 35 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Alrighty. Got some more people coming in here. Let's show this one again. 1857 Flying Eagle. Nice shape. Got some, see some of the detail on the wings. You do see the eye. That back is awesome. Very beautiful, nice piece. Starting at 35, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Flying Eagle. Alrighty. All right, let's see. What do we have now? We did these, started them for 30 earlier. I'm going to change it back to 30. We'll try it. See the Liberty dimes. Nowhere else you can find them for a lower start than that. We'll try it. All right. Go over them with you. The 1891 New Orleans. That's the one right here on the right. 1891. There's your New Orleans. That's the best one in this pack, in my opinion, as far as shape. The oldest, 1875, Philadelphia, Seated Liberty Dime. Beautiful shape. You're not getting one, you're getting both of them. 1891 New Orleans, 1875, Seated Liberty Dimes, starting at $30, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. 2 for 1 money. And Apkin taking it down. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And that will be coming your way. Get that on there, lot number 8. What a great pickup. That is awesome. All right, we're at the 30. Hey, we did this at 30, 35. We're going to hit it at 30. 10 seconds. 1857. Then I'm not going to run it again. Beautiful shape. Flying Eagle, folks. All right. That one's done. Let's see. That one. Did this one at 35. We're going to run it at 30. Look at the beautiful shape. 1892 Barber Dime, folks. May have been dipped. Don't clean your coins, but beautiful shape. Nice details. Nonetheless, VF Plus. Starting at 30, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. That's a great piece. Does have a slight rotated air also going to the left. Alrighty. Put that one away. All right, 1869, 2-cent piece. We'll try it at 30. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. 1869, in guide, we is very weak, trust. 2-cent piece. Getting harder and harder to find these. All right, done with that one, done with that one. One time on the 1877 Carson City. One time on the 1877 Carson City. 2-2, Seated Liberty Dime, Carson City, starting at 30. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Alrighty. 1865, 3-cent piece. 1865, 3-cent piece. Says rotated die. Goes a little bit to the right there. Nonetheless, 1865 copper nickel, 3-cent piece, starting at $30. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. Let's see. Done. All right, that one's done. Did this one, I believe, at a start of 35. Let's try this 1908 San Francisco. Got a S right there. Better date, not in great shape, but it is there. 1908 San Francisco. Beautiful Barber, $50, starting at $30. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. I can't remember if that's right at scrap or right under scrap. Hard to figure it out with silver, but to me it's numismatic value. Alrighty, we'll keep it going. Got a, not that one. Franklin half, 1950, starting at $30, 10 seconds. 1950 Franklin $50. 2 seconds. All right. And then, do we have anything else in that error? Let's do. Let's do these. Getting both of these. We got a 1942. Nice, beautiful shape. Mercury dime. Oh, this beautiful uncirculated. 1941 Mercury dime. You're going to get both of these. Both of these, very beautiful, nice shape. We'll start them both at $30, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. And Atkin taking it down. Congratulations. Nice pickup. Those are both beautiful pieces. Mercury Dimes, 41 and 42, lot number 9, coming your way. Thank you again. And thank you for your bid. All right. Let's do, we got two more. Let's do them the same way, I suppose. Two different dates. You got 1945 and you have a 1944. Both of these are during World War II. Nice, beautiful, pristine shape. Both of them for 30. 10 seconds, whichever one go up. That's the last two of the Mercuries. No interest? Alrighty. All right. Next one's going to be. See, I did that. Did I run the roll for 35 earlier? I don't think she hears me. We're going to try it for 30. You got 1950s. They're going to be AU to BU, red, brown. You got 50 in a roll. Going to run it for the last time. Turn it $30 for all of them, 10 seconds. They're going to be AU coins to BU coins, all from the 1950s. Don't know the years. I hadn't even cracked them open myself. Just how we got them. Alrighty. Then, let's try this one. 1868. Nice detail on this one. Got some of the vans and the shield. The In God We Trust is almost completely obliterated, though, but 1868 nonetheless. 2-cent piece. I'll start that out for you guys at 30. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. They're just getting harder and harder to get these. Alrighty. That one's done. Done. Oop. Look at this one, folks. Beautiful, nice shape. Full Liberty, 1891. Seated Liberty dime. Very fine plus condition, it says, in their opinion. Nice, beautiful shape. 1891. I mean, that is just stunning. 1891. Seated Liberty dime. We'll start that out for you guys at $30, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Seated Liberty dime. Alrighty. Those back there. How about I got two of these. We'll run these on a lot. I don't know this is a coin auction, but if there's any interest, I'll run both of these. These are cameos. Got your pin on it. Nice, beautiful little cameo there. And then you have a little bit larger one. Cameo. Nice, beautiful shape. We're going to do both of these for one money, starting at $30, 10 seconds. Whichever one goes up. If there's any interest. Alrighty. Take those down. All right, we'll go back in here, edit. We'll go back to some $2 stuff. $2 starts. Matter of fact, we'll edit that. And then, take it back to 2. Save changes. And then while that's doing that, we're going to go. We have a few more bags left. We'll go ahead and run some of those. Do I have my, got my stickers. Ashley found me some more stickers. So there's only one of these. This is a bag of 1950s, 10 in the bag. Could be 1950 to 1958, Philadelphia, Denver, and or San Francisco. Start that bag at $2, 10 seconds if there's any interest. I figured out the stand thing. I don't know if she's still in here. I just got to get a platform, lift it up more. All right, no interest on the 50s. We got some 30s. Don't have any 40s still. hadn't got those ready. It's going to be 1930 to 1939, Philadelphia, Denver, and/or San Francisco. Starting at $2.10. Maybe duplicates. Get them all. 2 seconds. Alrighty, how about we do it this way? A 30s and a 50s. 1930 and 1950. Got 20 of them in there. Going to be 1930 to 1939, 1950 to 1958. Could be Philadelphia, Denver, and/or San Francisco. Could be duplicates too. $2.10. Excuse me. I'll get it out in a minute. I'm the claw. That's cool. All right, I need this. This is going to be number 1. And I'm the claw. Thank you so much. And if this was your first purchase, I did not even catch it. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Thank you for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Can you hear me in there, Ashley? I need to get a platform to raise up the stand more. That's all it is. I got it on a box of proof sets. No. All right, so that was 2 at a time. We're going to continue to do these 2 at a time for you guys. You got 1930s. You got 2 bags, so it's 20 of them. So there you go, 1930 to 1939, Philadelphia, Denver, and/or San Francisco. Starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. No interest. All right, off the 30s. What do we have next? All right, we only have 1 bag of 20s. 1 bag, 1920s. 1920 to 1929, Philadelphia, Denver, and/or San Francisco. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Could be duplicate. Some of these could be over 100 years old. You're getting the whole bag. 2 seconds. Going to. I'm the claw. Taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you again for all the bid. Thank you for the bid. That is headed your way. All right. Any more bag stuff before I move? Let's do. How about a foreign lot? Don't know what's in it. It's just a bag of foreign starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. Oh, my wife said you buy your research. We have some of those in the buy it now, but they're a little more. I just figured I'd run one during the stream. Give you guys a deal. I'm the claw taking it down. Congratulations. Thank you again for your bid. Lot number 3. And, well, bag of marbles. Like a cobalt blue, a cat's eye, a clay marble. $2.10. No interest. All right. Well, we're gonna put the other 2 bags of 1930s in there. Getting all $2.10. Getting it all for one money, folks. Then we'll go back to some individuals. Get the deals. Not many people in here. I'm the claw taking it down. Congratulations. Yeah, we usually do them in the evenings. My wife said I need to try to do some in the morning times, but it's not too morning. It's more closer to evening today. Thank you again for your bid and your purchase. That will be coming your way. All right. Now we're going to go to, well, let's do, keep looking at me. I might as well run it. 1979 souvenir set. Got the envelope, paperwork in there. Beautiful Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco 3-piece set. Started at $10, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Now we're ready. Put that back in here. That was 79. Let's do a 1980 year. Same thing, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. 10 seconds. Alrighty. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Going back to, we'll do a few more of these and then we'll do a buyer appreciation here in a little bit. We'll see where it takes us. Got a Mississippi bronze medal. Nice little piece right there. $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. And that wind is beating stuff around out there. Alrighty, no interest. 1958 Denver, uncirculated. Wheat cent, starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. Alrighty, now we have a 1955 San Francisco. Got some nice toning on it. Nice purples going on there. I'm going to say AU plus. Very beautiful coin nonetheless with that nice purple and going on. 1955 San Francisco, 10 seconds. Alrighty. Then we have a 1904 Indian head. Looks to have full Liberty, but we're gonna say partial Liberty, but I see the Liberty. Starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. Nice little Indian head right there, starting at $2. Better shake. 2 seconds. Alrighty. Now we got a 1906 full Liberty again. We're gonna give it partial though, but I do see it. 1906 Indian head. Starting at $2.10. Wish everyone good luck. 1906. Oy. Alrighty. Let's try another one of these. 1955 Poor Man Double Die. There you go. You got your 1, your 9, your 5, and that last 5 has the extra belly and the protruding 5 at the top of it, the little tip of the 5. If I had my there we go. That shows it up a little bit better. If I had my Tom Love up, it really shows it out. But it is really, really beautiful in person. Starting at $2.10. Alrighty. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get in here and do a buyer appreciation for you guys. In fact, that's gonna be part of the buyer appreciation. Gonna do an Indian head. We're gonna go ahead and run it. Y'all get in there. We're gonna call it down at 440. So you got 15 seconds to get in there. Do you have any Ike dollars? I have some, but I don't have any where I can get my hands on them right now. But I will be in here doing more of these. We're gonna call it down in 2 seconds. 1, 0. Yeah. There's nobody in it. Y'all didn't buy from me. Everybody left it bought. Don't have any triumphs either. Oh, everybody done left. All right, we just end it. 20 don't have any 2025 rolls. I got them loose though. All right. Well, let's try that again with the buyer appreciation. Just make sure something doesn't happen on our end or a glitch or something. Yep. So had plenty of silver. Ran a lot of it. most everything. If you guys are new in here, y'all didn't see it. We done a lot of 3-cent pieces. Seated Liberty has Cat Bus, all the old stuff, and then I went to the $2 sales from the show and tell because there's just a lot of old stuff that I had. So, but I am going to continue doing the $2 shows. No, no, there's plenty left. No, there's plenty left. All right, nobody's getting into one. I mean, it was just basically show and tell. I mean, all right, go there, minimize that. Let me find. Had a nice Indian head, flying eagles, half dimes. Let's kind of say it. They're all type coins over there. Every single one of them, except the Susan B's. But let's see. There's just tons of it. Stuff I can't, I do the $2 starts, but it's just stuff that I can't do those for a $2 start. But let me show you my ugly mug. I appreciate it. You'll probably see them again. Sometimes when I do the $2 shows, if I have a pretty good show, I sneak one or two in and just start it at $1 or $2 for you guys. So be sure you're following us. We have a lot of shows on here. Generally, we do everything $2. We do have shows where we do lots, where we put stuff in lots and start them at like $10 and sell it to the highest bidder with a lot of stuff. But we appreciate you guys. We're gonna pin that giveaway one more time, just to make sure somebody might pop back in here. If not, I'll figure out something. 10 seconds if you purchase something from us. All right. No worries. In giveaway. All right. There we go. So we appreciate you guys. Be sure you follow us because we do a lot of pop-ups. Today was a pop-up sale where we just randomly came in. And we do have some that's scheduled out. A lot of times we end up pushing the scheduling because we do have a 3-year-old. And my wife and I go back and forth. Maybe on our next one, it might be with my wife running it. You don't ever know. But oh yeah, something else I ran. I ran some rolls of pennies, 95S, 42S, some key date stuff. Done some 09 VDBs, ran through them. So we appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna end it as we always do. We love each and every one of you. Until next time, take care, folks.